What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for local sports. It's Tyler, and this girls' volleyball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your next event. We know how good Lakewood is, but who is in that number 2 spot to challenge those Lancers for league supremacy? Wilson Bruins. They're led by Milan Stokes, the super junior, who's just getting healthy and is going to be explosive. Nofo Kyle and Tati Yondel on the other side. Tati's got great aim for the Jackrabbits. They're bevy of weapons. And they start out going to senior Aaron Williams in the middle, and E. Willie puts down a couple kills to help Polly out to a 9-3 edge early. But at that point, Stokes had rotated to the net, and Bruins fans were stoked about it. 3 straight kills for 17 to get Wilson back in that set and obviously moderately turn. However, the Rabbits were comfortable for most of that set. Cassie Lou with an open look, then Williams goes off the block, and this ace from Tati is going to give Polly a comfy win in that first set, 25-16. To set number 2, this is crucial for Wilson, and Stokes gets him out to a good start with a kill and that block right there at the net. But that's when things got a little sloppy, and errors allowed that lead to slip away, some miscommunication, and some mishits, as it's going to be Stokes going long here, and that lets Polly right back in it. After a pair of kills from Sammy Ahong, the Rabbits are on the verge of taking the set. They're up 20-17. Bruins need a way to shift momentum back here, and this is a little bit of a scramble point. You got an opportunity, some jousting at the net, and all of a sudden Stokes just gonna end it. Standing jump, she buries it. How did you do that? I don't know, I guess I'm pretty good. Dump shot here from Harley Kekaoa, and the big roof from Jadison Emery, and Wilson on a big late run. They would eventually go up 25-24 here, but Polly would not go away. Wild point, great diving dig there, and a roll shot from Jaylee Leyenbauer is going to give the Jackrabbits this point here. Polly now later in the set, serving set point 29-28. Wilson goes out to Stokes, finds that window in between the block and the antenna. Next point, not as much space, and she hits the pin. So another set point for the Jackrabbits. And this pass from the Bruins is going to go into the net. They cannot keep it alive. And a long set 2 is going to go to the hosts as the Jackrabbits take it 31-29. It was back and forth at the end, but Polly pulled it out. Again, Stokes comes out gunning on her way to a match-high 22 kills. And she's saying, this match ain't over yet, and trying to will the Bruins in set number 3, but Polly had much more balance in their attack. 4 players with over 8 kills, including Yondel and Williams, who gets the solo block on Stokes and then spikes that one down. And she had 8 kills and 4 blocks for the Rabbits. And for the rest of the set, Polly brought out their feather dusters and just decided to tickle the ball over the block. The tips were very effective. Carlos Brasino, the Wilson head coach, said it was very frustrating that they couldn't successfully make that adjustment in that set, as Polly got very close to running away with it. Stokes, trying to keep Wilson afloat, had as many kills in this match as she did in last year's 4-set win at Polly, but the result this time was different, as that service error ends it. Polly gets a sweep. 16-29-22 is your final score. Jackrabbits looking like that number 2 team to challenge Lakewood. Wilson will go head-to-head with Lakewood next Tuesday as they host those Lancers. We want to thank our sponsors, Naples Rib Company and Papalucci's, who put the Eat in 2nd Street. And if you want coverage of Moore League Girls Volleyball the rest of the way, keep it locked right here, your home for local sports.